So if you're interested in seeing how I made this delicious pasta recipe with panna, come with me. Let's go shopping together and prepare this delicious looking meal. I'm at the bus stop waiting for bus, just showing you some street view. I'm already inside the bus now, going to do my shop. So I just got down from the bus and I'm walking to the supermarket, and I just thought about showing you guys this lovely, what's it called, bridge. A bridge, and also this and the stream. Oh. Can you see that? Can you see the beautiful so I'm almost there, still walking. That's the supermarket. It's called Coop. So guys, I just entered now. Yeah. I just entered here. So I'll be getting this pasta. This is the one I'm going to be using for the recipe. It's called roast. I made a mistake. It's called ROSTICI Guys, I'll be getting this. What do you? Oh my god! See the process. This is two. So these are the ingredients I'll be making use of for this recipe. So the pot is ready with the water inside, already boiled at boiling point temperature to say. So now I'll go ahead and add the pasta into the pot and I'll let it cook for just 2 minutes, then I'll sieve it. So this pasta is very delicious. I learned how to cook this pasta from my son. You won't believe this. My son taught me how to cook this pasta recipe. So since then I've been cooking this recipe. And I urge everyone to try this at home. Just watch me how I do it and try it at home and come and thank me later. So now I have my frying pan with a little bit of olio oliva extra virgin oil. I just said it in Italy. So now I'm going to add my already prepped vegetables into the pan. I'm adding the onion now. After which I'll go ahead and stir it a little and allow it fry for some 2 to 3 minutes or thereabouts. And later I'll go ahead and add the other vegetables. Right now I'm adding some garlic into it and I'll let it fry until that scent that odor, you know, the when you add garlic now, just that flavor, that scent, I don't know how to put it. After that scent, you now go ahead and add the other vegetables. So I'm adding the pepper and I'll continue to stir just as I'm doing so in the video. You keep stirring so that you don't get burnt. Then now I'll go ahead and add my red bell pepper, and this is optional. You can choose not to add red bell pepper. You can also choose not to add the green bell pepper, not the yellow one. You can just do with your onion, your pepper, and your garlic, and you're good to go. But for this recipe, I just decided to add my bell pepper. But the Italians don't do that. They just add their onion, their garlic, and pepper. So now I'll go ahead and add some spices because I love it spiced up as usual. So you may choose not to add spices. So I'm adding the white pepper. I added the other black pepper earlier. So you can choose not to, or you can add spices if you are like me, if you love spices. So I'm adding some curry powder, just little quantity. Then I'll go ahead and stir, continue to stir so that you don't get burnt. And like I said earlier, this is optional. You may not add these vegetables, the green pepper and yellow pepper. You may choose not to. You can just do with your garlic, your onion. So now I'll go ahead and add my panna. And this is the chief ingredient of the recipe, panna. It's called panna in Italy. So I'll go ahead and add. So this panna, if you're using one sachet of the pasta, you use one panna. Since I'm using 2 sachets, I'm cooking for about 4 or 5 people. So I'm going to be using 2 sachets of the panna. So if you're using 1 sachet, you go with 1 panna. So now I'm going to add my Maggi cube. Just as I'm doing so. Then I'll stir so that it don't get burnt, and I'll allow it to cook for some 2 to 3 minutes or thereabouts. And later, so if you've watched this video up to this extent and you've not subscribed to this channel, please do not forget to do so. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. And if this is your first time or stopping by, also do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out whenever I upload a new video, because I will be uploading new videos every week. So the pan has been cooking for about 2 to 3 minutes or thereabouts. So now I'm adding the already sieved pasta, tortellini pasta. So I'm adding it into the frying pan. So I'll just go ahead and stir it so that the milk or the panna can mix together with the pasta. So that is what you want to do. So you just continue to stir just as I'm doing so in the video so that they don't stick together. You just keep stirring. And after I tasted it for salt, and I feel I need to add a little salt. So I'll just go and add a pinch of salt into the pasta. Then I'll give it a little stir again. So like I said earlier, I parboiled the pasta for 2 minutes, and this whole dish is to be cooked for 5 minutes. So the remaining 3 minutes, I'm going to do it with the panna. So now this will be cooking for 3 minutes. So you just keep stirring until it gets to that 3 minutes. You don't cook it more than 5 minutes, everything all together, because if you do so, it will be too soft, and I don't think you like it, and you don't want it to be too soft, neither too hard either. So just go with the instruction, just cook it for 5 minutes, because that's what they wrote at the instruction, so to say. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.